Welcome to Capture Paranormal. We're here in Chatham, Ontario at a private residence where there's been claims of physical attacks, apparitions, as well as objects being moved, and the homeowner himself has collected his own evidence of photos and EVPs. He has lived in this house for approximately 4 months, and the claims just seem to be escalating.
In addition to claims of physical attacks, we are informed of various technical problems, including random text messages being sent to friends, as well as the client's own phone number. Tonight we're being joined by some of the friends and family of the homeowner who have witnessed some of these events in hopes that we'll capture something for ourselves.
Alright, so I'm Bryce. We got Jonathan and Jason here. We're paranormal investigators. We're not here to cause any harm or to drive anything away. We just want to get some answers for Luke. And if you can talk to us, we'll be able to hear you in the device that I'm holding in my hand. I also have a device on the bed here that should be able to detect your energy if you come close to it. So I'm inviting anybody who's in here with us to come and join us and talk to us. Can you tell me, why are you trying to scare Luke? Are you meaning to scare him, or are you just trying to communicate with him? If you're trying to communicate, this is your chance. If you're trying to scare, you've got 3 men in here who don't scare easily. So you'd have to try your hardest by banging on something really hard or throwing something. We've heard that you can throw things around, keys, glasses. Like I said, we're not here to harm you or drive you away by any means. We just want to get answers for Luke. A person shouldn't feel afraid living in their own home. So we're going to move on from the bedroom. We're in the kitchen now, and this is where Luke's father's keys were thrown. So if you want to throw something to get our attention, now's the time to do it. Sure. Sound like a bird whistle. Is there anybody in here with us?
Luke was saying the other day he had a glass thrown at him. You want to throw a glass at us?
I've got my back to the sink. Is there anything you can do to make yourself known to us?
Take sirens.
So we're in the spare room that the homeowner has dubbed the zombie room. There's been quite a few claims back in here of seeing apparition in the crawl space behind me specifically. I've got my back to it currently. If you're hiding out in the crawl space, is it making you nervous that we're getting closer to you? If you want us to leave this room, why don't you bang on the door behind me? I assure you, we'll leave. There's a lot of activity before we came here. Even just before we came here, glass flew off the shelf. Now that we're starting to investigate, you seem to have gone pretty quiet. Now I was asking before if you were attached to this place or if you were attached to a person here. My next question would be, did something or someone bring you here?
Take front door.
There's some theory that practicing in dark arts can bring dark spirits. I'm a tad claustrophobic, so I'm not going to crawl in there. If there's anything in this room that I just opened the door to, how about you make yourself known? Apparently there's been sightings of a figure.
If you're hiding in this crawl space, can you show yourself to Bryce on that machine he's holding? He'll be able to see you.
Because we were sitting here, we were banging very loudly on this,
Mm-hmm.
and from back here we heard or the one guy heard and then when we called on EVP after, it's knock, and then
Right.
something more, audible, but it sounded like I like you.
Right. Can you answer us, please?
Are you afraid to come through that I'm here? You haven't been before. You've obviously moved the Bible, so you know what it is. You've hid textbooks containing the Word of God. You've hidden songbooks. They're no longer here. We want them back. What gives you the right to go against him? Who do you think you are? I demand you step forward now. Come to me, talk to me. Tell me who you are.
Unfortunately, on this night, we did not capture any evidence of the paranormal during our investigation.